I was a young girl when I first saw injustice. In my own country, people were treated differently, denied opportunities because of who they were. It burned in my heart. This was wrong. Everyone deserves a chance, a fair chance to learn, to grow, to contribute. When I heard about the BD Quota Movement, a fire ignited within me. It resonated with my deepest belief: equality for all. This wasn't just about quotas. It was about justice, about dignity. It was about building a society where everyone has a seat at the table. I knew I had to be a part of this fight. The BD Quota Movement was born from a long history of systemic discrimination. For years, certain communities in Bangladesh faced barriers in education and employment. The quota system, designed to uplift marginalized groups, was being manipulated, leaving deserving individuals behind. The movement demanded a fair and just quota system, one that truly uplifts the disadvantaged. It called for transparency, for accountability, and for a level playing field where everyone has an equal opportunity to succeed. It was a fight for the soul of our nation, a fight for the promise of equality enshrined in our Constitution. The air crackled with nervous energy as I joined my first protest. Thousands had gathered, their voices uniting in a chorus for change. There were students, teachers, doctors, and laborers, all united by a shared dream of a just and equitable society. I felt a surge of empowerment, surrounded by so many who shared my belief in a better tomorrow. We marched together, our voices echoing through the streets, demanding justice and equality for all. That day, I learned the power of unity. I learned that when we raise our voices together, we can shake the foundations of injustice. Every face in the crowd had a story, a reason for being there. I met students who had been denied opportunities because of their background, their dreams shattered by an unfair system. I spoke to teachers who saw the potential in their students, potential stifled by a lack of access. There were doctors who dreamed of serving their communities but were turned away from medical schools. There were laborers who toiled tirelessly, yet their children were denied the chance to break free from the cycle of poverty. Each story fueled my resolve, reminding me that this fight was bigger than just myself. I will never forget the day we marched towards the heart of the capital. It was a sea of humanity, a powerful testament to the movement's growing strength. We marched peacefully, our voices echoing with the hope for a better future. The energy was electric, the sense of solidarity palpable. It felt like the entire nation was watching, listening to our call for justice. It was a moment of immense hope, a moment that reaffirmed my belief in the power of collective action.